In the remote town of Ashbury, known for its dense fog and old cobblestone streets, a chilling mystery began to unravel. The townsfolk were accustomed to the eerie mist that seemed to engulf the town each evening, but recently, something sinister lurked within the fog. Elena Thompson, a young detective new to Ashbury, had heard tales of the town's mysterious past. Intrigued by the rumors, she decided to investigate a series of strange disappearances that started 2 decades ago. Each year, on the same night in November, someone would vanish without a trace. The townspeople whispered about the ghost of Ashbury, a legend that told of a lonely spirit seeking vengeance. Elena, however, was not one to believe in ghosts. As she delved deeper into town records and spoke to the locals, she discovered a pattern that led her to an old, abandoned lighthouse. Its light had gone out years before, yet it seemed to draw the missing like a moth to a flame. With only the light of the moon to guide her, Elena ventured to the lighthouse. The wind howled as she forced open the rusted door. Inside, cobwebs hung like veils, and the air was thick with the scent of neglect. Her flashlight beam danced along the walls, revealing old newspaper clippings pinned in a morbid collage. Each one detailed the life of a local who had vanished, their eyes now permanently closed to the world. Suddenly, a floorboard creaked and a shadow flitted past the door upstairs. Heart pounding, Elena climbed the spiral staircase, each step complaining loudly in the stillness. At the top, she discovered a small room, seemingly untouched by time. In the center stood an ancient gramophone, its needle poised above a dusty record. She hesitated, then lowered the needle. A haunting melody filled the air, and as it played, the room seemed to hum with life. In an instant, Elena realized this was the very music that had drawn the missing to their doom. But who was conducting this grim orchestra? Suspense gripping her every movement, she turned to see an elderly man. His eyes gleamed with a long-kept secret. It was the town's former lighthouse keeper, thought to be long dead. A recluse, he had lured his victims with music, driven by the spirit of his beloved wife, who longed for companions in her afterlife. Elena's heart raced as the truth unfolded. With quick thinking, she called upon the townsfolk who arrived to witness the end of the legend. The man was taken into custody, and from that night on, the lighthouse stood silent in the darkness, a monument to the chilling mystery that once was. The town of Ashbury was free from its curse, but whispers of the dark tale continued to float through the fog, a testament to the mysterious and suspenseful events forever etched into its history.